Oh, hi, I'm back. It's me, I'm back, raining inside, and I hope I'm in a good section of the video. I hope that I'm in the proper frame of this video right here for you. Hello, hi. Yeah, it's me, I'm back, and I have absolutely nothing to talk about today. I just really want to make a bunch of videos all of a sudden, and so I will. That's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll play a video of me drawing while we do this. Maybe I won't, I don't really know. I have not come up with anything today. So I'm going to look on the internet to get my brain going, and hopefully that will spur on my brain, send some chemicals, send some neurons going every which way, and I will be able to think. Because I need other things to stimulate my brain to think when I hit record on these videos. When I'm driving and doing Uber Eats, because that's what I do. Sometimes when I'm driving, my mind won't stop, just randomly jumping around, saying, "Hey dude, do you remember that thing that you did that one time? Wasn't that awful? Wasn't that the worst thing that you've ever done? Let's remember. Let's think about it again and again and again and again." I apologize for my chapped lips. I hope that you don't notice them. Now you're like, dude, I wasn't even looking at your lips. Why would I look at your lips? But now I'm looking. Chapped lips have become a part of my art recently. I'm like, you know what? If I can't get away from my chapped lips, nobody else will either. When I've done these videos, I think about, I want to be one of those dudes that talks when they're making ASMR videos. I want to talk, but in a very weird, how do you put it? Sometimes they just talk and speak like this, and you're like, I don't know why, but this is very chill, and I like it. And I like it. Like that. Do weird things like that. And okay, I'm going to the internet. You ever get like this? Where you're just very stiff. You gotta relax. Gotta get that stiffness out of you. I get stiff all the time. I'm a stiff little boy. That's weird to say. That's a weird thing to say. Okay. I found something. Of course, still in my deep dive learning, constantly talking about autism. And on the subreddit, Asperger's, how is your heat tolerance? Mine is bad, and I live in South Carolina. And I've only traveled to hot places, and it sucks. think it actually affects my mental health, like a lot. So the post reads, on average. Okay, the grammar is not well done here. Oh wait, I wanted to try something. Okay, and I have a thing to capture. Oh man, what is it called? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Okay, where is this? It's like Q something. O something, It's like OBS or something like that. OBS Studio. Open that up. Oh, window capture. I like that. It's not showing up. It's so, it's funny that I talk so much about myself and I reveal, wait, keep the pace down. I talk so much about myself, and yet I'm always very worried about keeping things private. I want to keep things private, but then again, I just spew a lot of things about who I am and things about my life. So what's that about? What's that about? What is that about? What is that about? It's a bit silly. That's a bit silly. Okay, how do I restart recording here? I've used OBS Studio before, but I don't use it enough that every time I try to use it again, I'm like, how do I do anything? Okay, I found I have all the settings. Now, literally the one thing I cannot figure out how to do is literally press record. Where is the button to record? Where? Oh, it was separate from the main window. Just hanging out over on another. Start recording. I guess that's what I need to do. Alright, that's it. Oh, there it is. Now if I make it bigger, I can't make it bigger. If I go up, okay, so that's blocked. Wow, technology. Alright, so here we are. As how is your heat tolerance? On average, get uncomfortable around or more than 68 Fahrenheit, 20 Celsius. I'm uncomfortable in 50 Fahrenheit, 10 Celsius weather. I'm about 5'10", 180. Don't need to know all that. 165 pounds. Okay. I want to be 5'10". 5'10" dudes want to be 6 foot. My coworkers can be in light jackets, and I'm sitting in front of a fan sweating. I might go, oh man, I totally get you. I love wearing clothes. I've talked about this. I want clothes on me. I want to be in a jacket right now. I want something heavy, and instead I have to wear the lightest material. And even then, this on my head. I still kind of sweat a little bit, and I'm not wearing any pants right now, guys. And even though I'm under the air conditioning vent, I'm living in an area where the air conditioning can't get to me. So I might go back to this. I might go to the bathroom once a shift after drinking nearly 2 liters of water because of how much I sweat. I've been like this ever since I was a kid. I hate heat and have sensitive skin. I'm honestly sick of it due to how often I need a fan or use electricity. I've had blood work, checking for hyperthyroidism, and everything is normal. Yeah, I agree, and I hate it. Anything more than maybe 16 and it's too hot for me. Don't go to Celsius, people. I basically don't feel cold, though. So swings and roundabouts. Where do people talk about? Oh no, they're all talking in Celsius. Stop it. Stop it. I miss spring and fall. Summer keeps me inside. Not much heat tolerance, but I act like I do. Regardless of temperature, I'm constantly under a blanket. I can't work at home without a blanket wrapped around me. I've screwed up my sleep quite often because I just need the blankets. And again, sleeping with with a light sheet on top of me, I hate it. I live in the American Great Lakes region, and the heat index was around 110 Fahrenheit today. I am suffering. I moved up here for, among other, some of which are better reasons, clouds and cool. I'm not getting either lately. Go to Seattle. I want to go to Seattle. I want to have the money to live in Seattle and travel regularly. And that's never going to happen. Hey, this person lives where I'm at. I'm okay with it in the 70s, but I like the 60s. I moved to Alabama 7 years ago. Before that, I lived in South Carolina for like 6 years. So, not where I'm from, not where I'm at. So, despite growing up in Massachusetts, I learned to appreciate weather in the 70s. Once it hits close to 80, though, I'm annoyed. The 90s, I want to cry. I laugh out loud. I don't go outside anywhere near as much as I'd like in the summer because I just can't tolerate heat. I keep my apartment at 68 and have a fan going. I have a fan going when I'm not making these videos. However, I hate the noise the fan generates. It bothers me, so I just have to put up with it, but I hate it. Having noise-canceling headphones helps, but doesn't do enough. So that person The thing is, here where I'm at in South Carolina, it is humid as fuck. It is very humid. So that's actually the bigger problem. The problem isn't just like, it's not just being hot, it's being hot and humid. You walk outside, you feel like you're breathing in the thickest air. It is not fun. And then you get assaulted by mosquitoes. Not fun. Not fun. The outside world is not fun. Okay, so I was hoping someone would be like, here's how I stay cool, but what can they really say at this point? It really depends on the humidity. I used to pass out from the heat a lot when I was younger, but I did learn that energy conservation is vital at an outdoor job. I used to have days where I'd be outside when it was 80 Fahrenheit or something, out for 10 hours. But the thing of it is, when you're out long enough, your body can adjust to the temperature. That's not true. Don't lie to me. I have hoped that that was the case, and I have spent time in the outside world. When I was in Thailand, I would be in Chiang Mai, and I would try to convince myself, okay, you'll get used to it. You'll get used to the heat. Never did. And staying hydrated and keeping, what is it called? It's not just hydration. Keeping your electrolytes. Keeping your electrolytes. I think that it would cause me to be like super tired. And then I found out, like, I bought these electrolyte powder and put it in the water where you're supposed to put it. The thing is that all of those electrolyte powders cost way too much. Way too much. They cost a lot. And I'm like, I've heard there are people that can, like, they make their own electrolyte powder. I saw a post here. Let's find it. Oh, and for a while when I was trying to figure out, I'd go to this because I was like, maybe I have this. And I don't think I do. But I have, not tachycardia, like it says down there, but I have the opposite. Bradycardia, which is a very slow heart rate. You make your own electrolyte powder. DIY electrolyte powder for ultra running. I'm looking at when I was in the hospital. I did not have good potassium, even though I eat a ton of bananas. I like the bananas. Which I know, but I think I eat other things with potassium, but my potassium was the only thing in my body that was low. My cholesterol was high. I'm looking at potassium chloride, magnesium chloride, and salt, but wanted to consult with experts before making the purchase. I make my own electrolytes, basically copy LMNT's formula. It saves me heaps of money and are very effective. Just buy bulk supplies off Amazon. 1,000 milligrams sodium, 200 milligrams potassium citrate, probably citrate, 60 milligrams of magnesium glycinate. I live in Southeast Asia, so before my runs in the morning, I take 2,000 milligrams sodium. I'm not going to read all of that. Hydrated up to 1.5 to 2 hours in the humid heat. Keeps you on point. LMNT. These people, I have no idea what they're making. They're speaking another language. I want to be able to make my own electrolyte water stuff, but I'm way too lazy. And ADHD. And a part of me thinks it won't actually do much. LMNT's formula. Whatever that means. Okay. Alright. That's it. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say.